Okay, I was doing that without a glove, and it dawned on me that other people that are watching might do the same thing, and that probably wouldn't be too smart. So I'm gonna do the rest of the batteries using gloves. Only we've had a terrible storm here, and this is the type of gloves I usually use. However, the storm caused the roof to cave in, and we were under 8 inches of water. So we have to get out of this building so the workers can come in. So this building is in disarray, and I can't find the other rubber gloves. So now that I'm wearing gloves, or some gloves, we're going to go empty those rest of the 3 batteries. And then we'll show you how to put acid in it. And it's no science. You pour out and you pour in. But I'm going to show a video on it anyway. These are the T105 series Trojan batteries. Okay, ordinarily I would flush these out with a hose. Turn them on their side, put a lazy hose to it, and flush them out with water. Then add sulfuric desulfation unit solution, and I'd let them soak overnight. However, by the looks of this liquid, these batteries have, someone has just possibly emptied them out and just put water, possibly. But if it was just water, I don't think he'd be able to drive it. And the unit he has these 4 batteries hooked up in, 6, 12, 18, 24 volts in series. They're all 6-volt batteries, but as you saw from the previous video, they're only measuring 5.7 volts each instead of 6 or something. So now go get the estimate. Okay, usually it comes in 5-gallon jugs, and it comes with a nipple, and you just turn it to the side and start filling up the battery. Okay, this one is all finished. I'm gonna go grab a fresh one. And the type of watering system he's using are these things here. They hook up at the top with the reservoir. But we want to check, I'm sorry, yeah, we want to check hydrometer for specific gravity. Okay, so pulling out the hydrometer. And that's what it's supposed to look like. More positive, not in the red. And then after, we'll put it on a charger to bring it up to proper level. And that's all she wrote. Now the charger typically will start it with a 20 amp and run it all night. From there, once it reaches the 100% mark for a while, we'll change it over to a 2-volt charge and we'll run that overnight. Editing that out of this video, right? Okay, so now that I'm back with some snippers, we're going to just clip off the nipple on this and water our battery. There's a little stopper, it's this white thing. And it works pretty good as far as stopping that flow. That's how you fill up batteries. Now after I clean off the tops with a rag, we'll be putting them on in series to 12 volt. Unfortunately, I don't have a 24 volt charger handy unless I want to use my solar panels, which I could do, but then that's a pain in the butt because then I have to tear the bus apart. Really, I don't have to tear it apart. All I have to do is tap into maybe I might feel rambunctious tomorrow and do that, but right now 12 volts is all this is going to get. So we'll take two of the batteries, we'll connect one positive to the negative of the other to get our 12 volt, and then we'll just hook up the remaining terminals to a common 12-volt charge controller, which will run all night at 20 amps on them. And maybe tomorrow, to expedite it, I might put a 24-volt. We have a bunch of 24-volt arrays. It dawned on me that I kind of could do this faster if I just tap into some of the solar up there. There's 100 watts in the front. You can't see them, but they're 24 volt. Those ones are 24 volt germane, so they're four panels that are born 24 volt, but they're hooked up in series to 48 volt arrays. So that's those 4 panels, those big ones, are actually 2 48 volt arrays by themselves. On the rear, I believe, I'm not sure, but I think they're 48 volt also. Can't remember. Alrighty, well, anyway, that's a video on how to bring back some dead batteries when they come in and they're dead, pretty much. Thank you.